I've said this, I think I said this up at the show, like, we're probably not going to do a series anymore. Right? We know at this point, after 3, not being that well attended, that we're probably not going to do a series again. It was like, we tried to do something too great. We certainly marketed the hell out of it, the last one. We can't blame ourselves for any mistakes on that. The weather, of course, is one little thing. So we still have to learn one more thing about the weather.
Original live music is a huge challenge, right?
That's like what I'm thinking. Maybe we totally take this down 12 notches to like a fire hall carnival type of thing. Like maybe that's all it can handle.
With dollar beers.
And we market it that way. We get rid of the Firehouse Series words in our marketing. We get it in the paper. And maybe that is what will spur, if that's the right word, all the people, the local people is what we're trying to get. Like,
yeah, so
we've
like,
gotten the faraway people that care about those bands.
We were up against a Van Halen cover band.
Yeah. So Van Halen cover band,
like
something
right
like
across
that.
And
the river.
there was another venue Then there was a venue that just opened in Bloomsburg that same day that affected our draw from Bloomsburg for sure.
Yeah.
What we should do is we should pop open Excel, even though we don't have our overhead thing to look at, and let's list all that we've spent so far on everything. How deep are we in this?
I don't have it all together. I haven't broken down by...
Maybe we could sit down together and just work that out now. I am not 100% on to doing it again. I'm a toss-up, 50-50 right now.
I'm in the same boat.
But I keep saying things on the side of doing it again because I guess no one here is picking the opposite side. If we pick the opposite side, if one of you picks the do it again side, then maybe I'll go back to the we shouldn't do it side. But if it's learning from failure, then maybe we should reduce our risk and take another opportunity to learn. And we did add 3 acres on open camping right here. So that added a double row, a driveway, and another row here. I had thought that the next reserve place would either be right here, or we could put a road through here and go back to Wingfield. We can't go up the hill here. We're just not allowed. All we can do is go back that field.
Or go across into here, probably.
And this is a big, flat, dryish area, so maybe we just turn that into open camping this year. So I say we go down there and see it's actually good that it rained last night, so we can see where the wetter areas are. We used the 4-leaf clover for luck. There's multiple ones that are buried in the concrete for the stage. Mike always finds a bunch every spring. So you can see that's wet. We got to avoid that. But the rest of it actually doesn't seem that wet, and it rained a lot last night. But you can tell where the grass is new. From last year we added at least 3 acres. Almost looks more like 4 or 5 here. There's sort of like a greener ridge there. That's older grass. From there down was all just from planted last year. This whole strip, all the way out to the trees there, and we filled everything. Getting the corn field plowed up to plant. We're adding another probably 7 acres of open camping here, and we just kind of did the boundary with the plow so that he knows where to go, where to plow on the right side of me here, and the left side will be all new camping. We're going to plant that next week. I'm surprised it doesn't look more wet through here, but that spot's got to be. We could come in here and we could put a big pile of big rocks right there, and then dig lower like a lower ditch, kind of a gradual lower ditch to narrow it. So you could use more of it.
And fill.
But let's walk along here and see how that is along here, see how much we can use of this. As I'd like to be able to just go into this. Stages up. We're not adding too many new jobs. I think we'll be fine.
All right, well, we'll get the extra camping ready and then we'll do the entrance. Figure that out. We need Bobby for that.
We went to Monster Truck.
Oh yeah, we made it 5 feet wider. That's the 5 feet.
Yeah. There's this one downhill from there. There's 7 feet.
Yeah. It's just kind of popped up on there. Now, we go over here.
There's no end at all.
The 17.
17 in the center, so you'll be able to see the whole thing, including if we make another back to it higher. You'll see the whole thing, and above it even.
And do you think with the tent on this side of the stage that'll work?
It'll work either way, if we just get the tent up against it, or if we actually slide the tent over it.
So you had the tent guy here,
Yeah.
and he said he can put it over it?
He wasn't sure about that. That's why I'm saying it'll work either way, because I don't know which way we go. The whole load right here, bringing me. We're talking about the tool trailer, possibly moving that.
I think it's fine where it is.
We won't be able to move that too easily without shooting it on it. Alright, then we'll just drag that over then once we have the tower. We'll stand back and watch it.
I got two just to see.
Did you see where it did the T-post?
The real original was before we even had a deck on a covered stage. But this is the first time since we put this extended. Seem to keep making it bigger every now and then.
Friday night, we got our headliner Leaf Fields and the Expressions. They're coming down from Brooklyn. And then Saturday is going to be Kenny Wayne Shepherd. And what's cool about this artist is that it's our 25th year doing the Blues Festival. And it's also the 25th year anniversary of his first album that came out in 1998, Trouble Is, which Blue on Black was on. So there's like kind of a cool synergy there.